Good evening, fellow YouTube viewers. Belch94 here with another YouTube video, which obviously I haven't done one for a while. I've been very busy. The study room is a bit of a mess. I've got to clean it. Got an inspection coming up. We hopefully be moving house soon, so there'll be some content coming up in the next few months of the removal, setting up the server cabinet, network setup, you name it. Look at the new house, walk through the new house, which I got no idea what house I'm getting. I haven't applied for any yet, but yeah, that's going to be in the next month. I'll be applying for houses because my lease will end at the end of next month, and hopefully I'll be able to move into a new house. So, yeah, that's the updates so far on my channel. I know this is not going to be an edit video, this is going to be me rambling on. So hopefully I can get some content coming up of the server work. So within the next month, I'll repeat it again, I'll be moving house at the end of next month, early August. So there might be a delay in videos. They'll probably come out in one big chunk. There'll be a walk through the house with the camera. I'll try and do that by myself at some point. Set up around the house, furniture, a walk through of everything in there. And then the tech side of the thing will be the server cabinet set up with all the servers running. So I'll be running the main file server off a Dell PowerEdge 2850, which right now I've got a few of them, so I'll be keeping a few for parts for the machine, so if a hard drive fails I can just replace it, and etc. There'll also be the computer on a video I did ages ago on the trash found Acer, which I will be repackaging or re-imaging it with Windows 10 Professional and selling, because I will not need that anymore, because I'll have hopefully the servers up and running with the Mac, which will be the movie editing machine, and the servers will be able to use to upload videos. I'm thinking of a Linux server as well, so I'll have a mixture of OSs. I was also down the track looking to get an Apple Xserve, which is pretty much the Apple version of a rack mount server. They discontinued those in 2011, so I need a second-hand one, which I'll hopefully be able to use, say, for Apple Time Machine Mac backups. I've got two terabyte hard drives. One I pulled out of my MyBook Western Digital MyBook Live because the unit just shut itself pretty much. It didn't work, so I took the hard drive, but the hard drive works fine. It's formatted to NTFS, I think. Yeah, and I've got an extra in that Ace. I've got the 2 terabyte Seagate Barracuda, which is another good drive. I've had that in there for a few years. So I'll take that out, which has stuff on there, and I'll use them as probably my server backup with 4 terabyte, which I feel at the moment is plenty. Got disk arrays. Hopefully I'll be running everything off the Ethernet, so I'm including the Foxtel off the Ethernet to access the Anytime features. Apple TV will be running off Ethernet, so I can go, say if I ever wanted to get the WWE Network, YouTube, and all that, Netflix, you name it, all that jazz. Have the Xbox and the PS3 running off Ethernet, so I find Ethernet's better for online gaming and stuff like that. Plus the servers will be running all off Ethernet. The Mac will be running off the Ethernet because I find it's faster and it's more solid. Also, I want to get a new router, an Apple AirPort Extreme, and that's what they're called. Like $150 off the Apple website. I was thinking of getting 2 of them. to have as my routers because they can do the 2.4 gigahertz, 5 gigahertz range, which my current router at the moment is not capable of only doing 2.4 gigahertz. So when I'm in my current home, certain parts of the house it doesn't reach because of the signal strength, which those two 5 gigahertz Apple AirPod Extremes would be handy for that. So that'll be down the track. It won't happen straight away, but it'll be down the track. Hopefully have that done by Christmas. I'll save up money, get that done. So yeah, I got a lot of plans for when I moved for the server setup. Yeah, and the server running Linux will be playing around with it. Mainly, I'd say it'll be more of a backup server from the main server, which will have Windows on it. Hopefully be able to get 2016 or 2012, but some of the Xeons cannot run server 2012. They can go up to only 2008 R2. So they've got 4 gig RAM, which is plenty for what I've got to use them for. I've got disk arrays, I've got VPN. So basic setup. It's all second hand from like markets and not markets, bloody auctions and people selling them. So yeah, and that's pretty much. Hopefully that probably would take me to the second half of the year, up to Christmas. Hopefully, and I'll have to, due to rental houses, you can't really. I couldn't run Ethernets and attach them or drill holes and run the Ethernet cable through the roof because I've got to have approval for that. So, and the best bet to do for that is these Ethernet wall plug adapters, which usually convert your electrical line into like the Ethernet sort of thing. So the Ethernet runs through your electrical wiring and sort of connects it and runs through the house connects it to the device that requires Ethernet. So I'll be using a few of them, which will be done over the rest of the year, maybe heading into early 2017. And also I'll save the Wi-Fi only for the iPad Pro, which I've got back now, which I'll try and so this one actually works. I'll push the button, it works, and I have used it now for about over a month, and I quite enjoy it. The speakers are really good. I really enjoy the 4 speakers. It's good surround sound, so it's good. It's actually a good device to watch movies on. And I like watching the Foxtel Go app on the iPad. It's good for just, and I feel it's sort of, because I've got rid of the MacBook Air, gave it to my mum, because I don't really use it as much as I do now. Since this iPad's pretty much going to take over that role, because I can film videos, and hopefully I'll be using the iPad as the video camera for the future videos, instead of using the webcam on the Mac, so it'll be better quality, so 4K video. So I've got to get a stand for it so I can film in 4K. Hopefully I can get there's a lot of plans I want for the desk, and once it's all set up I can do a YouTube video on the whole desk setup and all that good jazz. And also there'll be Doctor Who news and review videos coming up, as there also has been Doctor Who reviews of the new companion actor named Pearl Mackie, and she's going to be playing a character called Billy, from what I've read. So if you're friends with me on Facebook, you probably would have seen me reposting all Doctor Who news videos, and Doctor Who wrestling. So that's pretty much about it for this update video of why, and I really do apologise for not posting videos. I've just been too busy, haven't had time, and and the videos might be all over the place at the moment, but once I move and I sort of settle into the new house, have the network up and running, because it'll take a little while to transfer the network I've got now over to the new house, as I'm on a plan, and also I have getting used to the Mac running faster again, because I did give it a re-image, because I had this one image on it for about 3 years, so it was slowing down towards the end of the So I thought I'd reinstall El Capitan because I noticed El Capitan ran a lot slower than Yosemite and took out a lot of the key features that I like Disk Utility got modified a lot. I used to burn CDs in Disk Utility, but now all you do to burn CDs is you get your image file, you put on it like you have it on your disk, you just go right click and burn to disk. So it's not too bad. I got used to it. It was a bit funny at the start as I updated to it, and now you're used to it and everything like that. So, and also I'll do a video of this Mac and I'll show you the utilities I got in this Mac at the current time, which will probably be another video, not at the moment. So I'm going to end this video now, and thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good weekend.